doing, Cosmo? You're not allowed up there. Wow. Whoops, wrong game. You know what? Let's change it. Let's change it up here. Live dashboard. We're going to go here and go the park. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Jack. I completely forgot to start up the Le Kirbys. And the Kirbys should be up. Well, I enabled it, so it's good now. All right. We're going to go with horror. Hello, Mercer. How are you? Hey, Mercer. Are you able to do my project yet? Or are you still backed up on your other commissions? Oh, here I go into freaking settings when it's not a PC. You want to switch? Well, as I said, I mean, do whatever you think. As I said, just I'm looking for a thumbnail generic for live streams. I mean, I'm currently using the one you made already because I love it. But I figured one that's kind of universal, and then the fact that I have a banner on the main page that I haven't changed since the beginning of time. And I'm not even kidding. It is literally the first banner I ever put at the beginning. So now I'm going to go boop, boop, scroll down, and blood. Oh, wait, did I not? Red front layer. There we go. Hello, Prince. How you doing? Oh, 30-second ad. Gotta love it. Yeah. Well, I was with him at 4 a.m. Oh, I made a new donation thing. Kirby style. Mr. Bear. Is this just like a game that was ported to Switch? I have a pulse. What the? Ah. I hate these kind of controls. Oh, I'm so totally fucked if I have to run. Hello, boy. You sit. How does that work? You would have to have leg extensions. Somebody keeps ringing your doorbell. Not me. Sounded like you were dying. Oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. Wrong button. You already lost at the slots. Is there a run? Oh, geez. Can I, like, adjust the sensitivity? This is absolutely bonkers. I'm waiting because I... that was my fault. I'll wait. Let me know when it's over. Hey, there's a grayscale Kirby. Who's the grayscale Kirby? You're here. Okay. Well, that was my bad. I didn't think this button would work. Uh, since they now allow stuff for affiliates. So I didn't think the button would work. I will try not to push that button very often. All right, so sensitivity to 2. What does that do for me? All right, well, I got this little Stream Deck that I haven't used at all, and it has a button for it. What the hell is that? Ah, okay, I gotta adjust that. You wanted the slots, yay! I freaking changed the sensitivity. You know what? We're just gonna go with 1. Let's see how this works. Okay, that's a hell of a lot better. Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May the park be a place where joy and laughter... I look down at the slots where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May, 1977. Okay, why... am I drunk, or why is the camera so unstable? I mean, I'm like... Oh, look at them great graphics. Huh? How do you know who I am? You're addicted. Wait, I didn't tell you... What do you mean? If he just ran into the park, I should be able to already go through the gates. How did he go through the gates? Um, I guess there's... That doesn't say much. You are pink because you have not colored yourself. Or somehow it changed magically. Hit 50 and 30 years old at the same time. Oh, oh. This is how you use escalators. Whee! Oh, there he is. Let me go. I can't move, actually. Let me run up to my son. Hey, as long as the dog is aiming... That is a weird, time shift. It's almost like Minecraft. Hey, where'd you get... Whoa, what the? Flying monkey fucks. Farts. Ah. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm gonna try to, you little shit. I have no idea what this is, and holy crap, I wouldn't want to go in there. Do not go in there. Do not go in. Okay, good. Wait, am I like out of stamina? There's like no HUD. I think it's intentional so I can't catch up to my kid. Hey, you little shit, you're grounded for life. Oh, great. Oh, lovely. It is definitely a shoe. I shall add it to my inventory. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Park Island. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpture shows. I am blah 11 a.m. blah blah blah. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, like to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Wait, there's no game audio? Ah. Cat hair. I know why. Hold on. Thanks for letting me know. Properties. Listen to this device. Set as default device. Wait, why can I hear it? But you can't hear it. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on a second. What was that program that was installed with this stupid thing? To a bot? Don't worry, I've died to a bot a lot. Voice mod, that's what it's called. Add, remove, programs. Voice mod. Uninstall, please. Is there game audio yet? I mean... essentially, let me try here. Okay. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, just tell me to go fuck myself, really. Maybe not. That better be heard now.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Handwritten note. Purchase the land somewhere line on the booking on now, whatever. Slamming doors and each other using the blah at a range. Oh man, that's, holy crap, this is a lot to read. Oh.
Come out, sweetie.
Catch me, Mommy.
Where are you? And why are you so fucking calm in this place? And we're looking for what? A teddy bear?
Callum, stay where you are.
Can I get on Goose? I get on Goose, yes? Hop on Goose. Goose, Goose, Goose. Let me on the fucking Goose.
Mommy.
Where are you? My god. Let me on the damn... Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Stop. Stop. Let me on the fucking Goose. There we go. Oh, sorry. Swan. Oh, what a lovely day. Or night. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. I am on a swan. Who is the gray Kirby that's here? Speak up or forever hold your nipples.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife
Is this
and
his
his
golden
two
goose
children.
story?
A boy
I did
named
this as a
Hansel
project as a
and
kid.
a girl named Gretel.
Oh, never mind.
They were very
Hansel
poor
and Gretel.
and had very little to bite or sup.
I thought it just said suck.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
Hold on,
No.
what the hell was that? No, that's Rex. The master lurker himself.
My wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking.
What did I make fart? I
Gretel
thought I made
began
it
to
like
weep.
100.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh. I probably did that to prevent people from spamming that. Shop editing actions. Save reload and coin niked. Okay, that should have solved that.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Clever Hansel leaves
Hello.
a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
Keep it there, he says. He says it's expensive, then he says keep it there. Make up your fucking mind. No, I really... I really do not care. 7 reload. Connect. And then everybody shows up. Whoop! There. Alright.
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What the...
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed
hell was
birds
that?
snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Is this like the entire game is going to be the Hansel and Gretel story?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly
Someone attack
strange
Rex.
house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nom 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 nom. Not wondering where that damn squirrel went.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
I
The
am
old
bitch.
woman
I mean witch.
emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you."
Bullshit!
But Hansel and Gretel stayed
I've read my
back,
own story.
for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Well, that makes no difference to
"Come,
me.
children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Nom nom nom.
"You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside,"
That's what
the
she
old woman
said.
urged, and the children,
Actually, this is what she
still
said.
licking their sweets, followed.
Whoa!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her
What the
hut.
fuck hit the boat?
"Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Nom 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 nom.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
Push her in!
Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do
Has
not know
Rex
how.
dances.
Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said.
Oh.
The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
And then they
Gretel
feasted.
freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until
she
her
tasted
screams
like,
had stilled.
you know, German
and the
chocolate.
witch was cooked.
Well, come on. Kids ate her, right?
And then, because even children can't survive
Ah.
sweets,
Nom
they
nom nom.
divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Because this belongs in an amusement park. So why did I ride the swan? I'm not exactly sure because now I'm at the beginning again. Hello, ducky. How you doing? That is one hell of a creepy thing. Can I have one for my house? Let me out! Let me out! Do it now! Lol. Can I get out?
Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Being cannibals eating a
We
witch.
were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum!
I am following the trail. No need for ASMR from a little child. Hey, how's it going?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Another accident. This place.
God. Interruptions of work. Handwriting, silence or emotion. It will not make his mistakes.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
This is happening. Hello, Rock. So far, I'm only partially creeped out. Oh, right! To the rides.
Stay where you are. This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Let's see. Eyewitness report. Atlantic Island Park. Officer on duty, blah, blah, blah. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in a chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of what looked a block of ice. But the more you look at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everyone was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing with an ice pick. And blood was spraying and people were screaming. He's really making this thing very, it's like, yeah, he was stabbing him, all was good. And Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look even less alive. Well, isn't that delicious? How do I get on the ride? Because, I mean, while I'm here... You must be this tall to ride. You must be this high. Oh. Increase speed or decrease speed?
Stop, Callum!
That's a creepy chicken up there. It's not fast enough. More! Come on, let me, crank it up higher. Warp 1 engaged. Make it so. I guess that's as fast as I can make it. Alright, let's slow it down. Can't I just hit the emergency stop button? It's got to be one of those red buttons. I guess that's it. Now can I hop on? Oh, come on. Let me hop the turnstile. I guess I'm not allowed to ride? That ruins my fun. The rendering distance is pretty damn low. There's 2 ways? Wait. Or is there only... No, there's 2 ways. Alright, well... Oh!
Callum! Where did you go?
Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know well as anyone else that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are still stonewalling me. Every contact that I've had, every meeting place that I've had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I've been swindled. We'd gone ahead with what we could find and the plans regardless, the harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our
Who
insides.
thinks like this?
The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one
Is that where
treacherous
I am?
thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Oh, I can't go in there? Ah, read page.
I thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but in the end of the season it really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around and gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and when I went to school with the guy, it's a goddamn suit. In the beginning it made me laugh. Steve, the local lush, is Chad, the chipmunk. The child-friendly mascot at the Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that, but the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was the little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day.
What do you mean, Chad? Can you not hear me?
But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside of the sick oil station? Because he sure in the hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. No, Chad. Chad, not chat. I'm hoping I'm clear and precise with my speaking. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, but he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again.
Ah! Moving on. You're back from finishing a project. Please don't call me master. It makes me feel weird.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Well, I want to get on it. Do I act? Oh, there's no lever. Oh, come on. I only got to play on the swan ride. Well, I haven't screamed like a little girl yet. Hey, look, one's powered. Come on, let me drive it. accident report. 25th of October, 1976. Jeez, laborers working on the crane. Richard Stapleton. Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. That's the description of the injuries. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes! You file and... Let's see. Dampsing. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. I honestly have a problem with, I mean, I have a hard enough time, accepting compliments, but being called, like, master or sensei or whatnot, I don't know how to take that. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Additional comments. The local laborers? God. Make it sound like I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Superstitious. It's not that it bothers me. I just don't know how to respond to that. Well, yeah, I mean, go ahead. I just don't expect me to really answer much of it. Refusing to return to work until someone from the local churks watches the park and exercises the spirits. Oh, duck, weave, duck, and touch! Let's go investigate this. Wearily? Wearily. Is there anything else over here? I don't care. I'm gonna go check this way. I mean, it seems like there's multiple directions I can go, but obviously I'm only gonna go one. I thought my driving was bad. This definitely isn't 2080 TX graphics here. Where's my ray tracing?
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen,
I want to watch
just
her
get some
again.
help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
I have no control over that. Well, technically I do. I could make everyone win all the time, but I mean, where's the fun in that?
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all other potential Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just disappearing or dissipating beneath the earth here. I keep hitting this. It makes my skin crawl. Oh, I'm watching the slots here. And Cherry. Victory! I don't know how much that gave you because I don't remember the wins. I called a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I'm missing. I better be able to ride this thing.
Callum, where did you go? Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
What the fuck? Let's crank up the speed first. We always need to crank up the speed, right? We want a little more. Whee! Oh, it's missing one. Huh. Alright, let's slow this thing down. Can I hop on? Oh, come on. Oh. Maybe I have to talk to these chipmunks. Woo! I could turn it up to max speed and maybe just, like, jump on. Oh, look! I have scraped my knee pants. You know what I mean.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Well, I have a door I could just,
Sometimes people leave your life for
jump.
no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Are we done here? Whoa, hello! Hello? Anybody home? I'm hungry. I need food. Yeah, that was interesting. So far, only one jump scare.
Where are you, Callum?
Where the fuck? I got two directions. I can go to the roller coaster or the... Oh, okay. I've already been to the Octatron. Which means I need to go left. That's true. Someone had to stop the ride. But then again, who started the ride? Wait, no, this is the Octa. Well, maybe there's some paperwork here. Ow, that's a pole. Why am I not paying attention to that? Well, I can't jump in the water. Well, did I miss him starting the ride and just went, eh? What the fuck is that sound? Meow, wow. Look at this render distance. It's glorious. Hey, there's the missing one. Wondered where you went off to. Huh.
Don't be afraid. Where are you? Callum!
Is there another way around, or do I not have the ability to climb? Oh, nice. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. When you forget that you're dying. No, you cannot get reimbursement if you lose big. So if I head back to the bumper cars. Didn't I come from this way? All or nothing. Go big or go fucking home. Because you're not betting? Well, I mean, that choice is yours.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Kid, why is there a... Oh, I pushed it over. I feel powerful now. Destructible environment! Wow. Oh, can I use one of these? No, apparently not. Because I don't carry quarters. Fine, well, screw you too, game. Oh, I can't go that way. I'm trying to head to the damn roller coaster. Guess I'm not going over there. Oh!
Dissuade them. They have sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I've given him the grand tour and spoken all of our safety upgrades, but he seems unconvinced. In this case, the park itself is working against me. This dour man has become more and more intractable the more he spends time at the park. I've offered to pay for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him even more paranoid. I don't think this man is going to allow my park to stay open. This is a disaster.
For my ultimate... Yeah, my ultimate goals. Well, I want to get on the coaster. Or at least look through one of these damn things.
Stay where you are!
I mean, is this something? Read newspaper. Nathaniel Winter, genius or eccentric? I am not going to read all of this. Not out loud anyway. You'd lose so much money. Huh. Squeak, a squeak. I mean, there's got to be another way around. You only have 46. I mean, so it seems like there's only one way to go in this game. Like a linear path. Storyline-wise, if I can go ride that octopus... I mean, unless I get hit by... How do these work? Oh, I see. Electricity from above. That's it. Never betting again. So you went to sleep. I see. Hey, 460 is pretty good, right? It's so creepy. Wait, where it... Oh my god, it's so far away. Fuck this shit. I'm going to continue on. For some reason, I thought it was a hell of a lot closer than it actually was. I mean, honestly, I was expecting a little more... scary. You can get Waddle Dee now. Sweet! I think you'll be the first one to purchase Waddle Dee. Well, by the end of the stream. I guess that's kind of true. I do have Layers of Fear too, which I plan on streaming. Today was supposed to be continuing on that game with Shank, but unfortunately I think he's out cold. Okay, we did this. Now we needs to continue. When. Okay, so it's telling me the Octotron is one way. Bumper cars are another, and the roller coasters. Okay, but one of the...
Stay where you are!
Oh, and I think there goes Jacques. 7. Orange. Orange! I mean, seriously, can I crouch? Do I have that ability?
Callum? Callum!
Wait. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello! Well, now I know how to get there. Poor Jack. How much did you bet?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
Oh, another win,
My
I see.
angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little
Yeah, exactly. All the
life-sucking
pink
monsters who
Kirbys.
take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest.
So is this
That's
like a
called
horrible
choice
dream,
supportive
or...
bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow, she's going really dark on this.
Callum, where did you go?
Who's watching? I mean, I don't like watching. That's only a matter of opinion. Gotta ride the roller coaster. Stop.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
I'll talk about your week. Okay, Jack. Fuck yeah, bitches. Ride the roller coaster. Maybe I should not like this entire rest of the stream.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
Who?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
Whoa.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
As I'm not even bothered by this
Tell me
guy.
where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always
Oh,
were.
come on. I said you look adorable in your uniform. Fun time! Whee! Whoa. I saw it said gravity. Don't dead open inside. Your chef outfit. Go, Isaac! Can you taste your what now? Oh! That made my butt jump. No, it is not on Discord. She can share it on Discord if she would like to. Shakaka. Oh, it put me on the other side. Oh. Well, when you are home, you can share it on the Image La Poste. Ooh, a flashlight. That's a first. Doesn't even tell me how to use the damn thing. Flashlight? Activate.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him,
I don't know.
demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments.
I prefer games that have a
In the
linear
night,
story if they're horrors.
He tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand.
Fighting my way through it.
When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me.
I like puzzles,
I think
though.
he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain.
Yeah.
But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Unfortunately, I saw Shank play some of Visage. So I returned the game because, well, since I know how it goes. And it seems like a pretty linear game. I'm looking at getting, I think it's called The Beast Inside or something. But, I mean, I'm trying to move forward with horror games. Trying is the key word. I mean, people saw me play Resident Evil 4. I am playing, well, this. Laughing clowns. Oh, what do you know? I'm kind of trapped in here. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors of Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse had yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind a shack. Let me see here. I'm not touching Amnesia. I have seen Amnesia played. I am not fucking touching it. Yeah, these headlines. It is a zombie sim, but there's still... I have limits. I really do. I am trying. Please understand that I am trying. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Park offers their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. Okay. I don't like being chased. That's kind of the problem here, is I can't deal with that. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay, there's nothing else I can examine? How many did you bet? Slots 5. Hold on, let me take a look at the win percentage thing. Where in the hell is it? Mini games. Well, they all have a multiplier of some kind. Orange, you get 50% back. Cherries, you get 100% back. Everything else gives you positive. I mean, gambling doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to get positive. But if it continues to be an issue, I will change it. A dream come true. How is this a dream come true, Isaac? I mean, really. Oh yeah, let's take some pills. Mm-hmm. Not safe the league. Your mother say no to graffiti. 1980s. You're better off 4 years ago. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose. Don't believe anything they tell you. Anything? Wow. I got some good shit now, didn't I? There's a gurney. Whoa, hello. It's you again. I don't want to... Okay, 3 times is a charm, isn't it? Teddy bears! Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I won't reimburse you, but I will change the minigame to... There. At least if you win, you will get those coins back. Minimum. Wait, did that actually save? Alright. So now, if you win, you're guaranteed to at least not lose your money. I know, Nintendo Land. I mean, but that's so far away. I know. I just said it.
Touch me.
Whoa, 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 come back. I already read the news. Come back, me boyo. Well, I guess he's not telling me to turn around. Ooh. It's what you get for taking random pills in a closed amusement park. Well, they didn't last very long now, did they?
Where did you go? The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced
Bing bong.
Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Yeah, I am not happy about this. This is the reason why I need people to talk to and those little Kirbys to keep me... Because I have a flashlight. Ah! What be a little suspect? Is it a slot machine or, Oh yeah! Yeah, this is kind of like a fuck you part. But these are the kind of games that I will play. And I will request this of everyone who's watching. Please, for the love of God, find these kind of games for me. The ones that have a story where I'm not running for my life. I don't want to fight my way. I don't want to run my way. I prefer having point A to point B, because it's going to scare the shit out of me anyway. Atlantic Island Port has closed its gate. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected. Pretty much, I can only handle, like, walking simulators. Okay. The other thing is that if there's co-op, if I have someone else with me in the game, I can probably deal with that. But there's not a whole lot of games out there that do that. Oh, I thought that was a dead body. Hello, squirrel. Must I be this tall to ride? Thief or prey? Ah, mirrors. Ah! Sorry, was that supposed to be scary? There is a game. It's called Man of Medan or Medan, and it is a co-op horror game. But for it's $20 on Steam, but both people would have to have it. But apparently, it's only like 5 hours of gameplay. But apparently, it has, you know, multiplayer kind of thing. Ah, scary. Can I activate it? Apparently not. Another one of the same guy. Oh, cool. Ah, scary books reading. Ah. Oh, look, I'm penis height. Scariest thing of all. Oh! And who the fuck are you? Yeah, I've seen Gmod horrors. And they are not frightening. Hey, dude, you again. Fuck you doing? Booga booga. Where are you? Are you below me? Well, he can blow me. Actually, that plant almost startled me. Did you turn to look at me? Partially creepy. I know one of these mirrors is gonna do something to me. Oh, I played the demo of Bendy and the Ink Machine. No, thank you. Well, I might as well check that other place. Is there like a newspaper or something I can read? No. No. You would think this room would have something. Oh no. Alright, Prince. See you in a bit. Oh, that's a new one. Slight startle there. I swear, one of these mirrors is gonna do something. Huh.
One little duck went out one day.
Oh no. It's like get hit by freaking static. I mean, the hell do you call it? Oh, great, a basement. I don't like it. Do not go out. Oh, yeah, it went out on me. Nightmare Circus. A circus burns the ground overnight, killing dozens. Oh no, put to death by enraged mob of townfolk. Just as he shouts a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer. Oh, that must be that one guy. Huh.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Hey, what do we got here? The Doom Guy? Yeah, I think we covered this. If the Doom Guy made it to Smash Brothers. You know what? We're gonna go right over here. And we got Jack. And we're gonna take Jack. Come on. Gonna take. Fuck did Jack go? Well, oh shit! There's Jack. There's Rex. Okay, I pinned him right there somehow, and he's just. Okay. We're gonna call it good. I wake you from your slumber because apparently you need to swing through the air on and off the screen. Whee! We agreed in our meeting today that we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This is an official notification of consent about sound mind and body return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish your continued good health. Well, I wish my continued good health too. I also would like to change the channel. I haven't seen static on a TV since I was a child. My grandma had a television. I remember those. You just like bounced around on them. Huh. What was I talking about? Oh, where I had a TV where I had to scan for the station. Oh, a notice. Why can't they make this larger? Our inquiry to the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of the estate, including life insurance settlement, death, are listed as Rose William and Richard Williams of New York City State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained the situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures and specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may be a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services. Fuck you guys! Well, you shouldn't have to pay for it. Wait, what just happened there? Ah. My body gets all weird, itchy kind of thing. Why does it feel like I've been here before? Probably because I have. The Waiting from Susan Ascombe. Probably not Anscombe. Anscombe. Alright, a solar flare has struck Earth. Millions of people, blah 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 blah. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Did I, like, not read everything, or... Okay. Received your letter, and I'm quite surprised you ran off with your father all of those years ago, and then off the edge of the map, and when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer my letter. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Asking for help. I have another family now, another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret years that I've wasted with him.
I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Oh, I see someone gambling. Come on, Waddle-Dee. Orange? Oh. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier. It will be easier, and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen.
Well, shit. Do I get a channel yet? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, apparently not. Nope, no more notes. Down the stairs again. Yep, we're gonna redo this. I don't know why I even bother checking these doors. As I see freaking Jack fly through the air. And the hat's gone. There's no Rubik's Cube. No, the hat's not gone. Oh, whoa, blood. It's got blood. Alright, Prince. Thank you for stopping by. My goal is to finish this.
What do you say about that, Grandma?
There we go. Did I murder everyone? Oh, look, a shopping list. Milk. Zoloft prescription. Cheese. Zolift prescription. Bread. Zolift prescription. Butter. Prescription. Corn. Prescription. Potatoes. Prescription. Apples. Prescription. Fish sticks! Remember, more pills! Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. No title. Title is fine. It's just, I don't know how to respond it, and calling me master or sensei makes it like I'm teaching you something. Pills are everywhere. And so is blood. History of Solomon Island. I teach you how to gamble. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And now there is no door. One does not simply walk into the basement. Doesn't even make a sound.
Mother duck said quack, 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 and never came back.
Oh yeah, this definitely seems like a great thing. There goes all your money. Oh, just because you're out of money? Make sure you lurk, because if you lurk, you can get more. I mean, it doesn't stop. So go ahead and lurk. I permit lurking. Actually, I encourage it. Oh, it's a little baby. But see ya, Prince. Thank you for stopping by. What's with all of these things? Wait. Her cry. Her why. See her try. See her... No? Come on. Say bye-bye. E. Know how Rubik's Cube works. It's just... Okay. S. So it must be C. As in S-E-E. Yeah, C. Her. Hold on. Yeah, I noticed. See her try, see her lie. Ask her why? Yeah, ask her why. Huh. As a Kirby jumps straight in front of this thing. Just leaving the store. Alright, Foz, hopefully see you soon, and hopefully this game doesn't end before you get back. Baby with alcohol. Oh, that's exactly how I decorate my kitchen. Yep. Fridge door over there. Fridge facing the wall. Cooking a plastic baby head. And exactly where I store my dolls. You're never coming back. Well, at least you let me know, Foz. Okay. This is weird. Is my headset even on? Yeah, my headset is on. Oh. Yeah, guess what? I somehow hit the volume button and muted it. I was just like, this gets eerie for being quiet. Hello? No door opened. Hello. That was it? Okay. Oh, do we have TV now? And that mockingbird don't sing. We have a great meeting today. We consider you to be the batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound of body and mind, and you're a danger to everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous, take them any way. Well, didn't mention anally. Any way and as often as you can. Not my fault, Foz. In case there is any doubt, you are suffering from a relapse and no one cares. Have a nice day. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock. Again, TV? No TV. Any more notices? Ha, fake mouse. I'm bringing you something. Oh my goodness. Oh my soul. How many doors lead to holes? Oh! That's a lovely drawing. Oh, lovely. Blood dripping from the walls. Splattered against the walls. Oh, jeez. I'm hoping those are dolls. Oh no, those look like people. Oh. So the people hanging from the ceiling didn't scare me, but when I opened the fridge, it did. book again. More pills. Maybe it makes me walk down more stairs. Oh, lovely. Glad I got that notice. These doors just don't open. Oh, finally, someplace new.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Which bitch is which? We broke in today.
So very long. I took one of them. I put them in the slab. I think this is delightful. I couldn't stop myself. It was fast-paced. There's no one here in the lab. Good.
Hey! A something phone. I can't remember what it's called. Eyes without sparkle. Oh, I guess I can't. Why do you think I don't like you? Huh? I tolerate Jack. Actually, it's more like Jack tolerates me. You know what? I just realized this isn't going to end well. Oh. Ended differently than I thought. Tentacles. Nope, never mind. Generator wires. I do too talk to you.
Callum. Callum!
It's like the first time I run.
Callum.
Door slams in front of me.
Callum. Callum!
Oh, hello! What the fuck? Oh, hello, sir! Aren't you just beautiful? What do you mean, barely message you? Oh, God. Fine, fine. It's all true. It's Cthulhu, which is on that kid's shirt. There's no way I could have stabbed the child. There's no way I stabbed the child. No freaking way. Where the hell am I now?
Hey, Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What the hell's with the bug?
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
You will have no proof that it will be kept forever or remembered.
In my heart and mind, I always returned to Atlantic Island Park.
But why? But why do you return to Atlantic Park? That's it? Well, as per usual, I always let the credits roll. I mean, that seemed like the game was like going up, and then suddenly it was kind of like. I mean, the game, I mean, it's got me on a couple jump scares, and it really kept me unnerved, worrying that stuff was gonna jump out at me. So it was really good at keeping me on edge, but it did need some more actual scares. I've already played Layers of Fear. I believe it's on my channel. TikTok Games Limited. I wonder if there's multiple endings for this. Bad end. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Layers of Fear. The park. Okay, let me Google this. I said, let me Google this, and it freaking made my phone do something. Well, look, someone asked the same question as I did. Nope, apparently there is only one ending. I was gonna see if it, like, gave me, like, a whole replay thing. Bottle D. Rex. Jacques. Electrical Longboard. Fozzie. Maton Gaming. Host Marathel. And Commander Root. Why would I continue? You know what? I have to see what happens if I hit continue game. Whee! Where does it put me? But yeah, so how long was this stream anyway? Only about 2 hours. I expected the game to be longer than that.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world.
It's the same thing, so. Well, I knew it was going to be the same thing, but I was meaning where it would drop me off. I can't wake Shank. I've already DM'd him. I actually already text messaged him, and he has yet to respond to me. Well, I mean, what did you guys think of the game? Because, I mean, I did enjoy it. It just, that was a disappointing end. It was just, like, starting to reach, like, a constant creepiness, and the down the stairs, the down the stairs, the down the stairs got monotonous, but I was expecting more. I mean, I know that the park was only so big, but I really was expecting more story, more jump scares. Well, yeah. Looked blurry to you because you were on, like, a phone. Yeah, it's not as good, but I mean, the storyline could have been stretched out. It could have been better. And as Jack said, it was too freaking short. Yeah, well, I didn't mind the walking all too much, but what was the point of giving me the ability to run? Why not just make me run the entire time anyway? And Rex is correct. A walking sim would indeed involve a lot of walking. But, I mean, I played Layers of Fear. That one was a fantastic game, and it kind of was a walking simulator. But depending on what you did change some aspects of the game. Actually, one of the main reasons that I'm not playing Visage is because when I saw the end and that they're going to add more, I want to play the entire thing and not pick it up again later. That is one of the reasons why. Because when I saw that, you know, they were like, thank you for playing up until this point. We will add more stuff later. And it was kind of like, well, I'd rather play it when everything is there. Don't ruin it for me, Rex. I have the second Layers of Fear, but... Okay, but I do have to ask. When you say a monster, does it chase me down and I have to, you know, frickin' survive? Or does it just have a monster? Chase monster. Is it still linear? Or do I have to, like, you know, duck, weave, and dodge? Okay, so linear. Okay. I keep trying to pick up Silent Hill, and I just never get very far into it. And if anything, I'd want to start from the first one and work my way through. But I mean, since, I mean, this game was so short, I have nothing prepared besides playing more Kirby. I could definitely set up, you know, as I just keep seeing Jack bounce through the air. I do not have Dark Souls for Switch. It was called Man of Medan, Medan. So, enter keyword. I noticed. Dark Doles. I am kind of a moron here. Yes, story co-op game that's a horror. Apparently has replayability, especially with other people. Bounce, the Jack does. Dark Souls. If I could remember how to, you know, spell. Oh yeah, I can't afford $40. I really can't. I already spent my money on... I spent my food money again. But fortunately, I do have TV dinners here. I... Hold on. Brain just kind of went... Oh, wait, not recent releases. I bought the park, which was on sale for like $3, and I also got... Where the hell is it? Oh my god. I just was going to be like, get a load of this kind of thing. There we go. I purchased this to start playing on the 31st because that's when it's released. And my goal is to play it for a very long period of time. Because I remember playing the first Luigi's Mansion. I didn't play the one on the DS because it seemed like it was the same as the first one. And yeah. Well, I did get Witcher 3 for like $10 or something. You know, I never played any of the Metroid Primes. I mean, that might be good. And yeah, Mercer, I can't do the Dark Souls. I'm out of money. I have nothing for possibly like 8 weeks. The disability thing hasn't given me a check yet. So that's why. If you play the first one on GameCube, yeah. Dark Souls on Steam goes for $20 sometimes. Well, I have Dark Souls 3. It doesn't keep my attention enough to keep going back to it. See, is there a video for this? Can we watch a video? Of course not. Well, that could be why I don't like Dark Souls 3 a whole lot either. I keep seeing stuff about this Untitled Goose Game, but I have not played it, and I refuse to watch anything about it because it seems like something that I should play when I can afford it. Let's see, what do I have right now? I have Bastion. I have... Yeah, they made a free edition of this, and it's just dumb. Naruto! Wait, are you telling me that there's a Naruto game for Switch? Jeez. I'd rather not. But, as per usual, if you have any suggestions for games, do put it into the Discord, because it is looked at on a regular basis. I forgot. I was talking about something. If Shank is hopefully on tomorrow, this isn't what I was trying to remember, but hopefully tomorrow so we can continue the We Were Here Together game. Since he still isn't online. I just have to say, if you folks did enjoy the stream, do all the things that make me happy, camera, that help me out. And, I can't believe my brain is gone. And I'll catch you all in the next stream, which will most likely be tomorrow. I know you just got back, Fozzie, but that's not my fault! You were on the stream for a good amount of time. Yeah, I know I'm a meanie. That's why you hate me. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, Rex. What the heck is my stop stream button?